Hmm. Hmm. Hi, Richmond. How are you? How we doing? Okay, so what was I say? Camilla's calling you, but you're gonna talk to her later, okay? Camilla Rose. Girl, this your stuff. Pick up these plates and go put it in the thing.
Oh gosh. Where the heck? Bro, there's so many things. And I see one was right, I swear. I think that's not that right.
Oh, you gotta actually wet it with water for it to work.
Oh my god.
Is it working?
Yeah.
I told you.
How do you like erase it?
Where's the other stuff?
Which thing?
The other stuff that came with it, Lisa.
Um. What the?
I think Chloe gonna come by and Marnisha sometime this week to visit.
Yeah.
Hey, my love, Brit, beautiful, divine. No, I just got on about like 20 minutes ago. I haven't been on here that long. Only about 20 minutes. We just getting started. This light is so bright, which is why I love it. Gotta worry about having no light no more. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. Thank you for being here. If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to my PayPal Chime. Okay. PayPal Chime, Apple Pay only. No super chat, YouTube, anything like that. The more you donate, the more information, the more questions I'm willing to answer, my loves. You generous with me, I'm generous with you. Okay. So I always need one more time and again. Shower the trouble burning. No, my love, Cash App screwed me over. I don't take Cash App, babes. Only Apple Pay, Chime, and PayPal. So I always need one more time and again. Shower you number one. Don't want this to never end. But it's so that I can spin again. Don't want this to never end.
I know what they do that.
Hmm?
You have to put some water. You have to put water in the tube.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, you put water in it?
Yeah.
When you did that?
Like just now.
Oh.
I was like, how do you do this? And I realized, like, wait, you weren't just take it out and put water in it? I was like, the last step was like, what the heck?
Oh, they want you to fill it with water.
Yeah, that's how they do it. I don't know why they gave us multiple pens, because you don't even need multiple.
Yeah, if you have a friend come over, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want it to never end. All right, give me a second, y'all. I'm about to check my donations, see what I've received so far. That's the only thing I don't like about this mic. It's not that steady. All right. Hey, Kennedy. Hey, girl. All right, let me see. Hold on. Y'all think that's a little too bright or no? If it's too bright, I will put it down. Hold on. This light don't play no games with nobody. All right, Alexis. All right, go ahead, honey. Choose which deck that you want, and then you can go ahead and type your question. The thing is here. I wonder how you erase it though. How do you erase it?
If you see that I draw on it, it just erases itself.
Oh, it just eventually fades.
Yeah. See, just
Okay,
like
well,
this.
come on, the pizza's here.
Okay. I mean, I'm still drinking the cranberry juice. I like it so
I'm
much.
pretty sure you are. Pick it up. Pick it up. What are you staring at it for?
Got it. I need more.
It got tomatoes on it. I know you don't like tomatoes, but you just take it off.
Huh?
I said it got tomatoes on it, but you could just take it off.
Okay. I'm just gonna get some more cranberry juice.
I'll be right with you, Alexis. I'm just trying to put some food on the plate for my daughter. I gotta juggle mommyhood and working in just a moment.
Where is
It's chicken and bacon. You'll like it. Chicken and bacon. Those are hot chicken.
nuggets? The nuggets.
Don't take anything off the whole pizza and just eat it just like that.
Okay. I've got this.
You don't have to eat it. You don't have to eat the onions. You know, Pisces be so damn picky, especially on Pisces children. Picky with every damn thing. Right. My loves, if you have not sent a donation, you will not be receiving an answer. You have to send a donation if you would like an answer. And I do not take anything other than PayPal, Chime, and Apple Pay. I do not take anything else. All right. What's going to happen with Quentin and I? We're currently no contact at the moment. Okay, what's your signs? What's going to happen between Alexis and Quentin? Alexis and Quentin, what's going to be happening here? Alexis and Quentin. Strength. What's happening? What's going to happen for Alexis and Quentin? So what I feel here is that I feel like you guys will talk again. Okay, things will pick up in terms of like there will be like communication. But what I feel like he's not really fully like pursuing you though, and I think that's what may end up like frustrating you. Okay, like you guys might talk, but it's like nothing else is really happening. Um, and I think that might be frustrating because I feel like you're just waiting to see, like, okay, well, all we do is talk. What next? And I think you're expecting him to lead, obviously, as you should. You are a woman. You expect him to, you know, lead and step up and shit. But I just feel like he's not really gonna be doing that just yet. All right. Strength is a card of holding back. Okay. Um, like not really overly investing, controlling, um, just kind of like controlling yourself. All right. It's gonna be happening for Alexis and Quentin. Seven of Wands. So it's showing some kind of boundaries here. You could get to the point to where your frustration will take a hold of you, and you kind of like push for like to know like what the heck, where is this going, type of thing with him. Okay, I feel like the Seven of Wands would be you trying to push for it, and then the more you push for it, the more he's kind of resisting it. So it's like you're in this push and pull dynamic. To be very honest with you here. Um, Yeah, I feel like you're going to be feeling confused. He runs hot and cold. He runs hot and cold. He's going to continue to run hot and cold, my love. um, and yeah, so I mean, why isn't the question really should be why isn't Quentin making like more moves towards Alexis? Why isn't Quentin making more moves towards Alexis? What's holding him back? The Ten of Cups. Hmm. So what's holding him back is that he's more kind of like in love with like the potential of things with you than the reality of what it requires. Okay. So I feel like he's like doing all this fantasizing. Why do I feel like he has Pisces in his chart? Um, and he thinks about, the happily ever after stuff, but in reality, it's something that he's not necessarily prepared for. Okay. So it feels like a lot of infatuation is going on. Okay. He may be just more infatuated with you than anything else, unfortunately. So I can't really say that this is a connection that is genuine right now based off of this energy. He more might like, the idea more of you and of all these things with you than the reality of it. That's what you call infatuation, okay? Yeah, he's showing up all like flirty, passionate, fun, and with bits and pieces of like fantasizing about a future, but it's like he's not really grounded about it and serious. You get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't really take him seriously. That's just the truth. His energy, his energy is not to take seriously at all. Exactly. Yep. Freedom, however you want to call it, it all comes down with somebody who's not really ready for a commitment. Okay. It's not what he's thinking. Because with the Seven of Cups, I feel like he wants to be able to have his options. You know, he likes the idea more for sure. Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So we answered where things are headed. I think he's going to still keep you in this whole limbo thing. Um, it's just not, it doesn't seem like someone you need to take seriously. And then we also answered what really is holding him back, and that's what's holding him back. He's just not taking things seriously. Simple as that. What else you need to know? Travel partner. You found someone who travels at your pace. There's harmony in the way you navigate. Okay, so what this card tells me is that This person is very non-committal. I feel like this person wants to be able to live their life. They want to be able to have fun. They want to be able to maybe travel. I don't know if he's into that, but travel could also be him like just being able to be in the streets and do what the fuck you want, girl, and move around freely. Okay. Oh my god, I just said that. Infatuation is at the bottom of the deck. It feels electric, but remember, it's easy to mistake a new crush for love. Keep your heart in check while you ride the high. Okay. So this feels like a lot of infatuation going on here. Behind that is mixed signals. Are they into you? Sometimes yes, sometimes no, sometimes they don't even know. You're dealing with a guy who just he's don't take this freak seriously, girl. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. But at least you know now. That way you don't have to continue, to invest in this type of freak at all. Now, if we were seeing more Knight of Pentacles, you get what I'm saying? Something that would show that he is someone who's capable of it. Sure, but yeah, this right here is purely energy, purely flirty, purely casual and fun. And energy, fire does not last long. You need something else to ground it. Okay. Yeah, he definitely want his cake and to eat it too. I definitely can agree with that. But not in terms of him wanting a relationship though, and then being able to do what he wants. He just wants his freedom, girl. He just wants to do what he wants. But I don't even think he wants a relationship though. Okay. A casual one, yes, but not a serious one. These Capricorn men out here just, I rarely take Capricorn men serious. I don't think I've ever have. I just heard too many stories about them. They be on that bullshit. Yep, you did make it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to my Apple Pay Chime, okay, or PayPal. No other methods are accepted. Please don't ask me about Cash App because no other payment methods are accepted. Just Apple Pay, Chime, and PayPal. I have so many cards. I need to get organized. Got so many damn. I need to get me like a bookshelf at this point, somewhere to put all my cards at. It's getting too typical. All right, that was for Alexis. That was for the Alexis. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Hey, JLM. Yes, ma'am. I had a good Christmas. Hope you did too. Just wish that I spent it with my family, but my family is in a whole different state in Florida. I'm from Florida, but I live in ATL. So I do wish I was around my family, but my daughter is my family. It is what it is. All right, let's see. Be Flourish. What is your first name? I can add you to the list. All right, Brittany. All right, choose deck 1, 2, or 3, and then go ahead with your question. Why is it not connecting? Weird. Thought it would have connected by now. Won't connect. What are you doing that? All right, that's weird. Yeah, my thing just be acting retarded sometimes. Y'all keep choosing the same deck. I'm gonna have to remove that one, and we're gonna have to do something else. So that deck will not be part of the lineup. Y'all keep choosing the same exact one. So let's use. I'm gonna use my witch's one. Use my witch's one next. All right. What's next in store? Karma, relationship. Okay. So you guys are currently in an actual relationship or just dating? I have to make sure that I'm clear on that. Okay, number 231. Can I split this? I think I can. Let me see if I can split it with PayPal. No, I don't think it lets you. Oh, that sucks. Okay, my love. What's your I remember you, but what's your name again? No, not you, Brittany. JLM. Are you Jenna? I think you're Jenna, right? Oh, see, I remembered. See, now you gotta give me my credit, Jenna. See, I remembered. All right. What's in store for Brittany's current relationship with Kay? What's in store for Brittany's current relationship with Kay? How's Libra and Libra for you? I'm pretty sure Libra and Libra is like, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's probably very compatible. Because me and my person, we both have Libra moons. I'm an Aquarius, but and he's a Cancer, but we both have Libra moons. And I never dated another Libra moon, and it's like we understand each other so well, and it's just, yeah, I would describe it like that too. It's almost perfect. Like it just feels good to have someone that understands the value and balance, harmony, no drama, talk things out, no need to yell. Like we just understand the basic respect. You get what I'm saying? And reciprocity. That's very important. So other people just don't get that, and it just pisses me off. Yeah, that's the only thing we do overthink. Not in a toxic way at all, but we can definitely think about some some bullshit. But we also quickly get the fuck over it. Oh, you guys are really, really compatible then. He's Gemini, Aquarius, and oh yeah, y'all perfect. Good. That's what I be trying to tell people. Like when you find somebody who has a compatible moon with you, that's how you know it's not like it's perfect, but it's more of a soulmate bond right there because it's like you're less likely to have so much damn friction and not like understand each other emotionally. You get what I'm saying? Y'all both have like the same emotional love language and stuff, so it's definitely easier. What's in store for Brittany's relationship with Kay? And speaking of overthinking, I see that now. Okay, yeah. So I feel like what's to come is definitely some overthinking. But I think on an intuitive level, like, spiritually, you may feel like, look, this is my person. I might be overthinking. Let me calm down. Okay, so in those moments to when you do start overthinking, just look at things from a spiritual point of view. Okay. Yeah, patience is going to be required here. I don't know if you're wanting like a higher level of commitment or a deeper level of commitment with him. Okay. There's something that you want with him. But I feel like spirit's like, look, you gotta just be patient. It's coming. It's coming. You guys are on the same page. It's coming. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. This could have something to do, yeah, with higher levels of commitment here or deeper levels. That's what you are probably desiring from him. Bottom deck is the Empress. So, yeah, you want growth in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you want to marry him. I feel like you want children with him. I don't know if y'all already got children, but that's something y'all both want. But just understand, Spirit is Spirit is really telling you, girl, y'all are on the same exact page about all of that. Marriage, kids, commitment, you guys want the same thing. All right. Empress. Judgment. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you are ready for the next step with him, whatever that means for you. Now we got the Ten of Cups, girl. You need to know you are exactly where you need to be with him. You are exactly where you need to be. I definitely feel like he's giving strong life partner energy for you, okay? This is strong compatibility. And I do see a high chance, a high success rate here with you and him, okay? Of marriage and everything. The whole enchilada, girl. Ten of Cups. I just think that you need to just trust. Trust your intuition. Trust what you already feel with him. Trust what you already know. Don't let your mind tell you crazy things, okay? Because spiritually, I think you feel like he's right for you and you feel like this is my person. You're right. You're right. This is spirit confirming that, girl. World is at the bottom of the deck. This is completion. This is saying that you and him are heading into another chapter. Whatever that chapter is for y'all. Whatever you want next. Okay? It's definitely here. Girl, I got the family card behind that and all. I got the family card and everything. Seven of Pentacles is like, is my efforts going to pay off? Is my investment going to pay off? Yes, it is. Okay. Can I trust in this situation? Yes, I can. Yes, you can. It's crazy because you and him pull or are pulling. You know, this light, that little thing is pissing me off. All right, there you go. That's better, y'all. Because I feel like that glare was pissing me off. Yeah, so I feel like you're pulling the same cards that I pull. Like my reader, like she pulls the same exact cards. And she told me the same thing. You just need to trust it, honey. That's all you can do. But I think your intuition is spot on that he's the one for you, okay? And he's very committed. He's very serious about you. He's very committed here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Girl, I cut the deck and look what we got. Marriage vows. Forever isn't a fantasy here. It's a shared choice. Marriage is either present, predicted, or deeply desired. He wants marriage with you. He wants children with you. He wants a happily ever after. He wants you to be his wife. Okay? And it's also predicting that marriage is a strong possibility here. All right? The same page. Marriage, vows, same. You want the same thing, and you're both showing up accordingly. You're aligned emotionally and energetically. So if this don't calm your anxiety, girl, I don't know what's gonna calm it. I have no idea. I haven't seen like a really good reading like this in a very long time. All right, people would kill for this type of reading, girl. This is spirit telling you, hey, calm down. This is your man. This is your person. You could spend the rest of your damn life with him within the energy. Yes, it is likely. Okay. Nothing's set in stone, but the energy right now is strongly for that between y'all, okay? If you guys continue along the same path. Congratulations, Brittany and Kay. Congratulations ahead of time. All right, so let me see. Jenna. Okay, Jenna, babe. So I do remember telling you that if you decide to see him, you may feel it's like maybe he may not outwardly just tell you things, but you would feel like okay, yeah, it would confirm certain things for you, although it's not like the full clarity. So I believe I told you that. All right. Oh yeah, we're not doing that deck again because everybody want to choose that. Y'all want to choose the same damn thing over and over again. All right, Jenna, go ahead and choose the deck that you want, 1, 2, or 3. Okay, we'll just choose the Empress. Do that. Um, Girl, do you think if that man wasn't in love with you, like I told you many times, he would spend the night with you? Men don't spend the night with women they don't like. Or even if he did, he would be out first thing right away in the morning. Okay. You think if he was so in love with Tanya that he would be spending the night with you? I don't know who the hell he think he is, girl, but that he is so funny because he really. I don't know why he did all that, but all right. So how should Jenna handle this connection with John? I mean, he's a Cancer, but what does Jenna need to know about this connection with John? Girl, it's telling you just give it some time. See what's poking out? The 10 of Cups, girl. There's going to be clarity. The last Aquarius reading I did just said this. There's going to be clarity from him, okay? He's not June. Okay. But like I said, either way, he's still a Cancer, babes. So just understand that that clarity that you want from him emotionally is coming. That's what this is telling me. It's around the corner. He definitely is in love with you, girl. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like he's still kind of doing the I'm just gonna kind of keep this to myself thing, but there is gonna come a time to where he will reveal it. Okay. But right now he may be purposely keeping these, his feelings to himself. All right. Page of Swords. I feel like he's a little paranoid, like he's still feeling you out. July 21st, is that Cancer or is that Leo? Is he a Leo? Or is that he could be a cusp. But yeah. So I feel like it's something about him not wanting to show his hand just yet. I don't know. It's something about him that also feels like it's too good to be true with you. I think I told you that before. He does kind of get in his head and think that. Like this is too good to be true. So he's like in this little paranoid, let me keep my cards close to my chest and not tell her yet how I feel until I see more evidence of my feelings being real and this being real. Because right now, this motherfucker think he dreaming, girl. Okay? And I think you also think you're dreaming, but you're not. Oh my God, look what I just put, girl. I can't. 2 of Cups. Girl, he's in love with you. How many times I gotta tell you that? This man is in love, even if he hasn't said it yet. He will eventually, but he is in love. It's not one sided. It's not, you're not crazy. Okay? You are not. He's just taking his time. He's being cautious with like his feelings. But that's how cancers are. He's going to come around and tell you eventually. Okay? He's just moving very, very slow. Knight of Pentacles is slow. He doesn't open up right away. He's a cancer, but my love. Okay? They are afraid of getting hurt. So they definitely observe you and they make sure things are safe before he does that. But eventually, the more like you encourage that in him and you share your feelings, I feel like eventually he's going to be like, that's going to inspire him to open up. Okay. That's what it's going to do. You may have to be that motivating factor. Like, you should keep being open with him. Keep being open with him. Keep telling him how you feel. Keep being consistently like open. And I feel like eventually he's going to meet you there as well. Okay. But he just gotta know it's safe first. You gotta remember, cancers are crabs. They represented by crab. What do you think that means? Crabs in nature, they are very like they're crustaceans who they are very like protective of themselves. Okay, they are very protective. They don't want somebody to come crack them open and eat them and put them in a seafood boil. Okay, they don't want that. They protect themselves, but on the inside they have a soft core. So they are loving. Okay, they do have feelings, but they protect themselves first until they feel safe enough to show that. Okay, girl, I have told you this many times, and you came with the last one. Oh, he said he's in love with Tanya. Girl, that man is not in love with no goddamn Tanya. Okay, if Tanya exists. He is not in love with that freak. Whatever love he thought he had is not real love. He feels true love with him, so it is with you. So it is intimidating. Okay, but you got this man thinking to himself like, "This must be a trap. This must be. Ain't no way this is real." Okay, so he's like having trouble believing it, but he feels it. Okay, he feels it. But eventually, with this fool, he gonna come right out and say it, girl. Trust me. He ain't gonna hide his feelings no more. She don't as he probably told you some shit like that just to kind of like remove the pressure of like him having to open up about his feelings. Okay, he's like, maybe if I tell her I'm in love with someone else, she can stop being so on to me. He know you onto him, girl. He like, shit, what do I tell her? Let me distract her real quick. Oh, Jesus Christ. A man that is in love is not spending the night with another woman. I'm telling you that right now. Okay, spending the night is something more intimate for men. So if he really take the time to spend the night, he has feelings for you. Yeah, see you worrying for no reason, girl. Nine of Swords is clarifying the Hangman because you want some forms of him being into you. Okay. We also have Temperance, so Spirit is telling you to calm down and be patient. The sun keeps coming out, and this is about clarity. So eventually, you will know his true feelings. He will reveal them. But he's afraid of being heartbroken. He's afraid of getting hurt too. Okay. So you gotta just give him that grace, give him that patience. He was so thoughtful, me. Do you think, first of all, Cancer men, they like to beat on themselves. They are very picky too. So if he really didn't like you, girl, he's not gonna take the time to say no shit like that. He's not gonna care about your feelings. He's not gonna care about making you feel good. None of that will matter. Because once a Cancer don't like you, I'm telling you this right now, they are very mean. They don't like your ass. Okay. Trust me. But if he did all that, that man adores you. How did John feel spending the night with Jenna? How did John feel about spending the night with Jenna? How did he feel about it? How did John feel about it? We're on the floor. Oh, hold on, cause Joe. He felt like the star, which is the Aquarius card, girl. He felt healed. You made him. It's something about your energy. You made him feel good. You made him feel healed. You made him feel positive. You made him feel like he was the center of attention. Okay. You made him feel good. That's how he felt. He felt like you were a wish fulfillment for him. For sure. Okay. Queen of Cups. He felt a sense of closeness with you. He probably also started to feel like, man, this girl must be my soulmate. This girl must be the one. I'm telling you, he was feeling that. Even if he didn't say it, he felt it. He felt it. And it probably made him see you in a different light for sure with the star. Okay. The Knight of Cups. I feel like he thought about expressing his feelings, but he decided to hold it back. He did think about it though. Girl, he felt so hard, but he's like, oh, nope, I'm not going to do it yet. So he decided to keep it hidden with the moon, okay? He felt so hard for you. That man felt, girl, you had that man in a trance or some shit. You had him in a trance, okay? Girl, the Two of Cups keep coming out for y'all. That man felt truly, truly connected to you that night. Heart, soul, and everything. Yep. And it gave him clarity about his feelings for you. It did give him clarity. He just got trust issues. That's really all it is. He got trust issues. What Cancer don't? But man, that guy is very deep in love with you, girl. I don't even know what to tell you at this point. Let me pull one of these cards for you. Jenna's connection with John. What does she need to know? Happy family. You're creating or aligning with a family dynamic that's grounded in peace and mutual care. Okay. So I feel like he even dreams and thinks about having a family with you. He already pictures that with y'all, okay? He already pictures that. And we have done settling. You're no longer loving, lowering the bar to make love fit. If it's not meeting you at your level, it's not meant for you. I feel like this message is about the other person. If she exists, or maybe that's what he did in the past. Like, remember how I told you that he was settling or some shit? Like, whoever that is karmic ties, it wasn't really genuine. I feel like he's realizing with you, it's true love. Like, this is what love is supposed to feel like. Like, he's realized that with you. Okay. So whatever he felt for that other broad was probably just like an attachment, like a karmic toxic attachment, but it wasn't the real thing. So that's why he may have mistaken that for love. But with you, he's like, no, this is love. This is what it's supposed to feel like. So he got that clarity. But he's also afraid to love. Okay. It's natural to guard your heart, but remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. Oh, oh my God. Girl, bottom of the deck is marriage vows. Forever isn't a fantasy here. It's a shared choice. Marriage is either present, predicted, or deeply desired. Oh, oh my God. Girl. Y'all, yeah. I had two back to back really good readings. That's so cute. That is so cute, girl. Well, congratulations ahead of time. I'm telling everybody congratulations at this point. That is so cute. All right, Jenna. What the heck? You didn't think that because you just a typical Aquarius, just overthinking it. That's all it is. That man is in love with you, Jenna Boo. Okay. Madly and crazily so. Do you know your moon sign and his moon sign or no? Usually, Ten of Cups shows up for like people, couples that are very compatible, especially moon. See how I seen very compatible for Brittany and her guy? They had compatible moons, Aquarius and Gemini moon. They pulled the Ten of Cups too. So that's why I wonder what your moons are in. Even if it's not the same element, it would still have to be like compatible. Ideally, though, in the same element. Ideally. Okay. Hey, Marissa babes, how are you? Yep, I am. You're a Cancer moon? Okay. So you definitely get him too. You definitely get him. You get him, but the Aquarius part of you also really knows how to kind of like balance things out and give him that, that space as well that he needs to express his feelings. So James. Okay, is that your okay. I love the beautiful rings for tonight. All right, so what's your question? Oh, choose which deck you want and then your question. Take your question. Oh, for real? Sorry, y'all. Needed a quick second. My bad. Had to sort something out real quick. Deck two. Okay. Let me know if you guys still hear me. And James, can you clarify what do you mean? Need a little clarification. What do you mean? Where do I see Nicole? What do you mean by that? Nisa, you ate?
I didn't eat it. That was so cool.
You didn't eat the chicken?
No, that was so cool.
How you full off of this one slice?
Oh no. Is the iPad available?
Mm-mm. Almost. Just wait.
Okay.
We'll be having it all day.
Huh?
You'll be having it all day.
I'm gonna see if I can open this. Oh. Oh, mommy, look at the glitter.
I see. I'm almost done though. Oh, you're driving. Okay. Okay. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. We're currently in no contact. I know, but you said, where do I see Nicole? So I guess I'm not understanding what you mean by that. You're in a relationship but with no contact. Had a disagreement. Okay. So do you want to know if she's gonna like contact you, or I guess what's your specific question? All right. So let's see. Is Nicole gonna contact her boyfriend James anytime soon? Oh, okay. Mm. Is Nicole gonna contact her? I don't know why your cards keep doing that. Is Nicole gonna contact her boyfriend James anytime soon? Is Nicole gonna contact James anytime soon? We have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords. So are you the Gemini and she's the Sag? Is Nicole gonna contact James soon? Nicole. Okay. Is Nicole gonna contact James soon? So what I'm getting from this, my love, is that she's just been very busy. Okay. But she is gonna contact you. I'm getting her energy is showing up as very busy. Like I feel like she's been kind of like wrapping herself up in like her job, work, whatever she does. I think she's kind of been like wrapped up in that. But I do see she see that she's gonna contact you soon. Yeah, she will. The number 8 is significant, so it could be like within like 8 days, but it's not gonna take long. Okay. She will contact you. She still wants this. She does still want this. Okay. She's showing up as she's still like devoted to you. Like she still wants this, but I think there's gonna need to be some kind of compromise for sure, and like working together here. I feel like she may not be prioritizing your relationship right now or much, and it may have something to do with her just kind of prioritizing herself and what she got going on right now. Okay, but she is gonna contact you. I would say give it at least like 8 days, the longest, like 2 weeks. But she will reach out. Hermit is in the reverse here. So yeah, she's gonna come up out of that and reach out. I wonder what the disagreement was about. Because Spirit keeps highlighting that you're gonna need to be patient with her and you're gonna need to be adaptable and you're gonna need to be kind of like, willing to compromise here if you want things to work. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, because this kind of gives me like she might be prioritizing herself and her like career or whatever she does for a living more than she's prioritizing her relationship. But I do feel like she's trying to find that balance and eventually she will. But you have to also be able to meet her halfway and you guys just make it work. Okay. That's all it's saying. But she will be back. She does still want this. She's still committed. Okay. I will pull one of these for you. Oh, and her. Marissa. You're welcome. Just stay right here, James, because I'm gonna just pull one of these oracle cards as well. What does James need to know about his relationship with Nicole? So what flew onto the ground was the same page. You want the same thing and you're both showing up accordingly. You're aligned emotionally and energetically. So she is on the same page with you, okay, love? You're not in it alone. All right. Just follow the advice that I just gave you and then you should be okay. But if you go against the grain and you can't compromise, it may be something that can't work. Okay? At least not right now. And also, being patient too is important. Marissa, could you give me the Pisces first name again, please? And choose which deck you would like. Oh no, you don't. You don't choose because you just sent 15. So I will just choose whichever I want. I'm just gonna use the mermaid deck. He reached out to say Merry Christmas. What does Marissa need to know about this connection with Tony? What does Marissa need to know about this connection with Tony? King of Treasure, which is the King of Pentacles. Hi, Thea. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Marissa's connection with Tony. What she need to know about it right now? Hmm. All right. So, huh? I definitely feel like he sees you as valuable, girl. You have the Empress. Empress is always a good sign when it comes to a man, feelings for a woman or okay energy. That means that he definitely does see you as wifey. Wifey type. He sees that value and that worth in you. Okay, so that is good. Okay, that is the first thing. Let me tell you, James. All right, we also have the Hermit. Marissa's connection with James. James. Tony, my bad. Marissa's connection with Tony. What she need to know. Why do I feel like I feel like he's getting ready to ask you out though, okay? Page of Cups, he's getting ready to I feel like ask you out because bottom of the deck is a Three of Cups, and this is about, celebration, coming together, maybe a date, something like that. I do feel like he's getting ready to do that, okay? I don't know why he coming off like a little shy about it, but yeah, he is. He's thinking a lot about like a date or something with you. The Hermit is here. Yeah, he's kind of coming off as very like cautious with you. Well, I was just gonna tell you, I think he's successful in his finances and stuff. But even though, even I know it sounds crazy, but even though he's a Pisces, he's not that good with like emotions. Okay, he's not. like expressing them. He's not that good with it, okay? And he can be very shy about it. That's kind of what I get. Um, but the Empress is a big deal, so it don't matter how much money a man makes. If you're the Empress to him, you are more than likely someone that he puts you like on a pedestal, so he would be nervous. Okay, if you don't make a man nervous, that's not good. He should feel nervous, not in a bad way, but in a way of wow, this woman is amazing. He should think like that about you. Okay, if not, you don't trust me. You don't want that freak. You want him to think like that and be a little intimidated. You want him to. Okay, that means he values you a lot. He doesn't want to mess stuff up with you. Now, if he didn't, girl, he'll just come at you and say some bullshit and call it a day. But you matter to him. Okay. But yeah, I expect that from him. I think he's kind of taking like a very like Libra like approach. I wonder if he has a Libra moon. Kind of reminds me of myself. But he's taking like a he's emotional, he's interested, but he's also trying to keep things very rational right now. All right. But I think he's on the verge of like asking you out or something like that. He could also apologize to you. I don't know what happened between y'all in the past, but he could offer up some kind of apology and be like, "Can I take you out, or can we go do this, or something like that?" Okay. He does want another chance with you for sure. Judgment. Yeah. So, something about him. Well, I can't even necessarily say like spending money on you, just like going all out right now. But I think he wants to show some kind of investment in you, and I think for him it starts by doing that. All right. That is what I see. But I do want to clarify this. He's trying to figure out the best way to approach you with the hangman. He's like, how should I approach her? How do I like turn things around with her? Because in the past he let you down. 5 of Cups. Yeah, girl, I'm telling you, expect some kind of date with him. Now I was telling you to just give me a second. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Girl, gain weight, girl, please. Okay? The right man is gonna just love you. All them curves and that extra weight, girl. Trust me. It be 600-pound life. Women out here still got a whole husband, okay? So, oh, I don't know if you heard me, but I was saying 600 pounds. Women out here be having husbands and all. The right man's gonna love you regardless, extra pounds or not. Okay? Me, I don't give a damn. Like, a guy he's gonna get what I got. Okay? You just gonna look. You gonna get this extra weight, honey. Okay? I don't give a damn. Like, I do not care. You gonna get this weight. But I would say right now he's looking at it along the lines of trying to just kind of date. I don't think he's looking at it as like anything heavy just yet. Um, Larissa, that's just something important for you to know, okay? So based off of those cards, I can't just sit here and tell you like, oh, yeah, he's the love of your life right now, and he's no, I can't say that. But I do think that he wants to start somewhere, and if he wants to take you on a date and explore things, then fine. And then after y'all go on that date, y'all go out, y'all hang out, then come back for another reading, and we'll see what he's thinking next. Okay. You're welcome, boo. All right, y'all. So I'm about to log off. I love this light. I'm so happy I got it because my shit was so dark before. Now it's very light. All right, love you all. Have a good one. Be safe tonight.